Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, everybody. Today I wanted to talk about something that one of my friends shared. There was an article that said the Grand Mufti of Libya, which was Sadiq Al-Garyani, if I'm pronouncing his name properly. I've never heard it before, so I couldn't tell you if that was right. So I apologize if I mispronounced his name. But anyways, it said that he calls upon all Muslims to boycott Hajj and Umrah, actually, because he says that Saudi Arabia is using our money to further kill more of our Muslim brothers and sisters, basically, in their war agenda, their political agenda, what have you. They're using their profits against us, basically. Now, to clarify, he did say that, obviously complete the required Hajj, you know what I'm saying, the one that you're, the one required one you should fulfill, but to continually go several times, he said, he even went as far as to say that instead of committing a good deed, you're actually committing an act of sin by contributing to these, the funding of these killings, basically, is what he's saying. Now, I want to say that when it comes to something so severe, because this is something that is prescribed to us to do by Islam, by God, so to call it sinful is very extreme. And he did say that he is taking all the responsibility for asking Muslims to do this. So that is a noble gesture, but I think we need to take it very seriously to do something like this, because we know that this is a requirement of us. And as I was sitting and thinking about this, I can kind of understand where he's coming from, because I do agree to an extent. Saudi Arabia's government does have a lot of bad decision making. I don't know how I should word this. They don't make good choices for Muslims. They don't exactly represent us in the best way. Their women's rights aren't the best. We could go on. They don't have the best stand on representing us as Muslims as a whole, and the world has a tendency to look at them like they do represent us, like they are kings and queens of Islam, and they're definitely not. There is no particular Muslim that should be looked at as the one that represents us, because we are all different, and we all do our best to represent Islam, but we don't, because we're not perfect. So I just wanted everybody's opinion on this, really. I really was curious to see what everybody had to say. Is this something that you could see yourself doing? Would you consider it sinful to boycott Umrah and Hajj after you've already completed your one, required one, I guess, what I would say? I was surprised to see this. I didn't expect to see any type of leaders in the Muslim community say, ask of something so drastic. And I would say it's kind of drastic, because this is a big deal. This is a very spiritual act that he is asking people to no longer do. And like I said, he made it clear that it's important for you to go, Hajj one time, like you're supposed to. But to continue to go several times is only aiding the criminalization and mass murder of more Muslims. So I guess this was really just I'm going to be scrolling through the comments on this one, guys, because I really want to see your opinions on this. I really want to know how everybody feels about it. And if you have any proofs, any surahs, any hadiths that you think would pertain to this issue, and if you'd like to share them, please with proofs. Please, I want to see where you got this information from, so that way we know what we're talking about. I think that's very important when we're talking about things in Islam, because a lot of people like to throw out stuff that they find on Google like it's factual. So yeah, let's talk about this. You guys, what do you think? I don't know. It's super early. I'm gonna go start my day and cook for the kids, so I guess we'll talk soon in these comments. Oh, and like my usual ending, you guys, I love you so much, and I appreciate you for watching, and I look forward to hearing what you got to say. So bye, guys.